Hello guys, so today we learn about the very basics of Python language. Since you already stumbled upon this video, you must have at least heard of what is Python. Python is actually a general purpose programming language. What that means is that you can use it for building almost anything, from web applications to softwares and games. Nowadays, Python plays a great role in backend for web development, data analysis, artificial intelligence, and scientific computing. Most tech giants like Google, Facebook, Reddit, and Netflix relies on Python. So let's cut to the chase and install Python in our Windows device. It can work with Mac OS in a similar way, but in this series we'll focus it by using it on Windows. So open any web browser and go to python.org. You'll see a Downloads tab. Just hover on it and various options will appear. On the right hand side, you'll see the option Download for Windows. Just click on it and Python download will start. After the download is completed, just click on it and check the box Add Python to Path. Don't forget to do that and click Install Now. The installer will install Python, then simply close it. After closing it, just type Python in the search bar and click on it. Now just type print hello and you'll see a hello printed in the next line. This is how simple Python is. Python's syntax is very easy to understand for beginners. Alright, so we just saw print being used. So what is it? It's actually a function in Python. We'll learn about functions later in the series, but for now, just remember that they are used to perform some activity. Like print is used to print any data, and another function you can take note of is input function, which helps in inputting any data from the user, which we will discuss later in the series. So let's move on to the very basics. This involves the variables in Python. Now what are variables? These are the characters that are used to store information. For example, we can write a is equals to 10. This means that the value of a is now 10. So if we write print a, then 10 will be printed. Now moving on, variables can hold different types of data. These types of data are referred to as data types. Python generally has 5 data types, which are first numbers, second string, third list, fourth tuple, and fifth dictionary. For now, we'll see numbers and string. Firstly, as the name suggests, numbers. These are used to store numerical information. There are 3 different types of numbers that are present in Python. First, int. These are the integers that are numbers without any decimal point, like a is equals to 5 or b is equals to minus 10, and similar values. Second, float. These are the numbers with the decimal point present in them, like a is equals to 5.5, b is equals to minus 9.8, and so on. Third, there are complex numbers. These are the complex numbers which you might know, the numbers with imaginary unit. They can be represented as a is equals to 2 plus 5j. Usually we use iota or I to represent them. In Python we use them as j. b is equals to 4 minus 9j. These are the 3 number data types present in Python. Moving on, we have strings. What they represent are characters and alphabets. Like a is equals to hello inside single quotes or double quotes. They are represented in pairs of single or double quotes, like b is equals to hi, PienJay. As you can see, they have spaces in them as well, and almost any character, including numbers, can be represented in the form of strings. Now you must be wondering, if strings can hold numbers as well, then why do we need numbers data type? That is used to perform various operations on the variables. For example, when we give a is equals to 1 and b is equals to 2, then c we give it as is equals to a plus b. Now print c. It will give the output as 3. Now if we take a is equals to 1 inside single quotes and b equals to 2 inside single quotes, which make them as a string variable. To make any number as a string variable or anything as a string, you need to represent it inside single or double quotes. Now c is equals to a plus b, and then print c. It will give the output as 1, 2 or 12. When addition is performed on strings, they actually just merge together or concatenate. That's why numbers and strings each hold their importance, because different output is obtained. So that's it for this video. If you liked it, press that like button and do share with your friends and colleagues, and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get notified for my new content. See you next time, in which we'll discuss about various operators that are present in Python, which involves arithmetic, conditional and logical operators. And also we'll look into string in more detail